We're joined in the media center by #1 qualifier in Top Fuel, Shawn Langdon, 3.765 seconds at 325.45 miles per hour, his second of the season, 18th of his career, second consecutive here at Gainesville. You know, talk about conditions out there today and snagging that #1 in the first session this afternoon.
You know, we really wanted to come out and make a strong run in that early session, just knowing that it was going to heat up for the later session today. So we really felt that that was a run to go after it, and luckily it held. And you know, it's basically where we're trying to run. So car seems dialed in. We tried to push a little too much on that last run, but we know where we're at. So we feel very confident going into tomorrow.
Would winning or even being in this position do anything from a sponsorship standpoint, do you hope?
Hopefully. I mean, fortunately, we've had a good start. We won in Pomona and went to the semis in Phoenix. So yeah, hopefully it catches somebody's attention. You know, after the run, I was talking to Alan. He said now's an appropriate time to start begging. So we're begging. Anybody.
Do you feel like, what do we have to do to get somebody's attention? What more do you want from us? I mean,
we're just doing the best job that we can. I mean, you know, all we can show is what our team's capable of, and you know, we have a great product with the AJPE knuckle sandwich car. So we just keep doing what we're doing. You know, obviously we want to contend for the championship at the end of the year, but we just do the best job that we can, go out there, win races, and hopefully catch the eye of somebody that wants to sponsor Top Fuel car.
Bobby.
Shawn, tell the world why you think drag racing is the best place to market a company's product.
Well, I think it's how close you can really get to everything. When you go to a lot of events, you know, I'm a big sports fan, so you go to the sporting events. You sit up there and you drink your beer and eat your peanuts, but you really don't get that exposure, or you don't get that in-depth being up close with everything. Here, you know, we're able to take some sponsors to the starting line. They have the baptism by nitro, getting people up there on the starting line for the first time. Go back to the pits, you watch the guys work on the race car. You know, you're able to talk with the crew chiefs, the drivers. So there's a lot of things that just how close you can get. It's a little more personal with our sport, and rather than, you know, other sporting events.
What did you think when you saw Larry Dixon's accident today?
You know, obviously, first thing in my head was, you know, thought of his safety. I was actually getting ready to do a ESPN2 interview with Gary Gerald, and then, you know, you hear the noise that you don't want to hear. So everybody's obviously running out to the track, and I walked over to the guardrail, obviously, and just to make sure he got out of the car. That's all I was concerned about. He got out of the car and walked to the ambulance, and so it's good to see that he's safe.
Is the volatile nature of the sport what makes the best selling point?
Yeah, it's I mean, the power. You know, it's a neat feeling from, you know, driver's standpoint of, you know, getting going 330 miles an hour and 6 Gs. But I think it's just as cool standing outside of the car and feeling that 10,000 horsepower and seeing them go 330 miles an hour. You know, obviously sitting in the grandstands, you feel the rumble underneath you, and I mean, you don't get that anywhere else, I'll guarantee that.
Gentlemen. Good. Perfect. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Good luck.